In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up a meeting notes template in Notion. Open Notion and go straight to your main dashboard. Once you're in, look over to the left sidebar and click the button that says Add a Page. This creates a brand new page in your workspace, and that page is going to hold your meeting notes system. As soon as the new page opens, type Meeting Notes Database as the title, then press Enter. Now that the page is named, move into the body of the page and type /table. From the menu that appears, choose Table View. Notion will prompt you to create a database, so click New Database to initialize it. You should now see a table with default columns. The first column is usually called Name. Click on that property, rename it to Meeting Topic, and make sure the property type is set to Title. This is important because the title field becomes the main label for each meeting entry, so each row in your database will be identified by the meeting topic. Next, add the Date field. Click the plus icon to add a new property. From the property types, choose Date and name this property Date. This will let you assign a specific meeting date to every record in your table. Now add another property by clicking the plus icon again. This time choose Multi-Select, then name it Attendees. A multi-select field is useful here because you can tag multiple people in a single meeting entry. Later, when you're using the template, you can add attendee names as options and reuse them across meetings. At this point, your basic database structure is ready. You have a title field for the meeting topic, a date field for the meeting date, and a multi-select field for attendees. The next part is what makes this really useful, creating a reusable meeting notes template. Go to the top right area of the database and find the New button. Click the small drop-down arrow next to it, not the main New button itself. In that drop-down menu, click New Template. This opens the template editor, which is where you'll design the layout that every future meeting note can start with. At the top of the template, type Meeting Template as the template name. This gives you a clear, reusable option whenever you create a new meeting entry. Now click into the body of the template and begin building the note structure. Type /H2 and create a heading called Agenda. Press Enter. Under that heading, type /bullet to insert a bulleted list. This section is where you or your team can add the meeting agenda before the meeting starts. You can leave one bullet point in place as a prompt, or add several blank bullets so the structure is already there. Press Enter a couple of times to move below the agenda section. Then type /H2 again and create another heading called Discussion Notes. Press Enter after that. Under this heading, you can leave a blank paragraph area for free-form note-taking, or you can press Enter a few times to create breathing room so the note-taker has space to write during the meeting. This section is meant for the main conversation points, decisions, and anything important that comes up while the meeting is happening. Now move to the next section. Type /H2 and enter Action Items. Press Enter. Under Action Items, type /to-do to create a checklist. This is one of the most helpful parts of the template because it turns next steps into visible, trackable tasks. Add a few blank to-do lines if you want the structure to be ready immediately. For example, one checkbox can be used for a task, another for an owner, and another for a deadline if you like to capture things consistently. If you prefer, you can simply leave one or two unchecked to-do items as placeholders and fill them in during each meeting. If you want to make the template more complete, you can repeat this same process to add more sections. For example, you could add a heading for decisions made, follow-up questions, or parking lot. Just type /H2, enter the section title, and then add the content block that makes sense underneath it, like bullets, text, or to-do items. The key idea is that every section should support how you actually run meetings, so keep the structure practical and easy to scan. Once the template layout looks the way you want, you don't need to manually save it in a complicated way. Notion usually keeps your changes automatically. You can simply exit the template editor by navigating back to your database view. When you return, your new meeting template should now appear as an available template in that database. To test it, click New or use the drop-down next to New and select the template you just created. A fresh meeting note page will open using the exact structure you built. At the top, fill in the meeting topic, then add the date. In the Attendees field, select or type the participants for that meeting. Inside the page, use the Agenda section to prepare discussion points. Use discussion notes to capture what happens during the meeting, and use action items to record tasks that need to be completed afterward. This setup works especially well because each meeting lives as its own database entry, but every meeting follows the same format. That means your notes stay organized, searchable, and easy to review later. It also helps your action items stay visible instead of getting buried inside random notes. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. From here, go ahead and try creating your first real meeting note using the template. Add a sample topic, choose a date, assign attendees, and fill out a few action items so you can see the system in action. Once you've done that, you've successfully set up a meeting notes template in Notion, with action item tracking built right in. And that's it. Your Notion workspace now has a reusable meeting notes database that helps you prepare for meetings, capture discussions clearly, and keep track of follow-up tasks in one place.